everyone, I'm sitting in a little bit of a different position today because I have actually just finished swatching like 20 nail polishes and I didn't feel like moving. Actually, I don't really mind this background except for this half. Like, it's weird that they're only half of it's like, but anyway, I thought that I would do all the tag videos that I was tagged in. I said in my last video, which was my Ultra Chrome Flakies video, that the next one would be the Ultra Chrome Hollows video. I filmed that and I have done everything for that. It's just, it takes a lot of time to edit and put everything together for that one. So I thought I would just do this sort of like a little filler video in between, so you know I don't go too long between videos, and I have something to put up for you guys just in the meantime. So I'm gonna do like a million tag videos and just do all the tags that I have been tagged in for the last like year and that I haven't done. So yeah, the first one is the me time tag. I was tagged by Holly and Lindsay to do this, and I was tagged by them almost 4 months ago to do that video. I have them all written down. I have when I was supposed to do them, and well, I'm gonna do them for you today as I drop all the questions. In terms of who I tagged to do these videos, anyone can do them. If you guys want to answer some of the questions in the comments down below, that'd be really fun. I would love to read your responses, and I'll list all the questions to everything in the description box down below. So the me time tag, question number 1. What do you watch or read during me time? I watch a lot of television. I watch a lot. It's bad. I know it's bad. I have so many shows that I watch that it's like always TV. When I take time for myself, normally I will clean stuff, and so I'll have stuff on in the background while I do you know, chores and errands and stuff, and so I will watch a lot of shows that I have to catch up on during the week, including Top Chef, MasterChef Junior, The Taste, CSI, Criminal Minds, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, New Girl, Mindy Project. That's just naming like a handful of them, but I watch a lot of TV. I do. I listen to a lot of TV in the background of things. I love watching reality TV shows in the background of whatever I'm doing because I don't really have to pay attention. I am a total sucker for the Kardashians because it's just mindless television that I can put on in the background of anything, and I think Scott's really funny. In terms of books, I read a lot of books. It's actually a lot of like teen novels at the moment, or nonfiction. Generally those are the books that I read anyway, but I'll read a lot of those during work when it's really quiet, because I work at the front desk on 2 days, and so if it's super quiet and no one's coming in and no one's calling, then I read my book. What do you wear during me time? I am not a person that likes to wear the clothes that they put on for like the outside world at their house. I immediately, when I get home, take off whatever I'm wearing, and generally it's tights, some sort of skirt or dress, a cardigan, and a scarf, because that's what I wear like every day. And I will put on PJ pants and take off my bra and put on a comfy shirt, because that's the dream, to live in that outfit for the rest of my life. What are your me time beauty products? I love hair masks and face masks. I do a lot of those. I have gone through a lot of them. I have done the coconut oil hair mask that Holly actually talked about, I think, in her me time tag. I go through masks like no other. You guys know my favorite masks and my favorite hair products. I like deep conditioning with like a L'Oreal oleotherapy mask, which is one of the most inexpensive ones that you can get. You can get it at CVS, super cheap. And then I'll mix in some sort of hair oil to make it super nourishing. And then for face masks, I love the Lush ones. I love the Origins one. The Queen Helene one is great. The Glam Glow masks are great. Current favorite nail polish. Current favorite nail polish is actually any one of the Ultra Chrome Flakies, which I posted a video on, but like my last video was the Ultra Chrome Flakies video, and it's just currently one of my favorites because I just did a video on them and I have been playing with them, and I love the way they look. So that's kind of why I go through current favorite nail polishes like all the time. In terms of all-time favorite nail polishes that I always reach for anyways, Charlotte by Zoya, not a shocker. What do you eat, drink during me time? I don't. Again, if I'm doing like me stuff, it's errands and chores, and so I don't really have time to like eat and drink during that. I've tried to cut out a lot of like sugary drinks. I basically have tried to only drink water now, and water and tea. So if I drink anything ever, it's only ever water and tea. Once in a while I'll drink like a cranberry juice because it's my favorite juice. Food wise, so comfort food wise, it's like snacks, anything with Nutella and chocolate. Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream, that's my favorite. Current favorite candle. I don't have a current favorite because I'm just trying to burn through all the ones that I have. I have accumulated way too many. It's ridiculous, and I'm trying to burn through all of them. So whatever one is just burning in my house at the moment. I think it's a red velvet cupcake one, but it's not like it's a current favorite. It's just like it was the next one in the stack that needed to be burned. Do you ever have outdoor me time? I do. Gardening is one of my favorite things in the world. Even though I have a dirty hand complex, which is like so bad, it's like so bad, I get over it when I have to garden. I really like gardening. It's something that I mentioned once in a video, I think last year. But it's just kind of a random, like really like individual thing that I can zone out and just get really like obsessive over. And then I have dirty hands and then I freak out. But I love gardening. I think it's super fun and like really therapeutic. Would you ever go see a movie alone? I see movies alone all the time just because my friends and I don't have the best schedules to sync up and go see movies, and if I have a random like 3 hours in the middle of the day, I will absolutely go and watch a movie that I want to watch, especially because sometimes there are movies that my friends don't want to watch, so I'll just go and see it, or I will have the opportunity to go and see a movie and I will just go. I love it because you can kind of do whatever you want. No one's there to like judge you on your reactions, and you know, you have your own timeline for when you want to get there, and if you want to sit through the credits, you can sit through credits, you know, it's stuff like that. I love going to see movies alone. Favorite online shop? Amazon, I guess. I use Amazon for everything, but I guess it's like the most convenient shop. My guilty pleasure online shops, Sephora, Nordstrom's website, Outlook. I browse Outlook like every day looking for something that I might not ever need but should buy because it's on sale. Groupon. I love Groupon. I have bought so many like restaurant Groupons. It's ridiculous. Anything to add? What else do you do during me time? I will turn off my phone. If I'm having me time, I don't respond to things. And then like I feel bad because someone will text me something actually important, then I will just be like, oh, should have responded to that like hours ago. So that's the me time tag. The next one is polishes bought for the name, which I got tagged in 2 months ago as well. Holly, Lindsay, more like 3 months. Holly and Lindsay tagged me to do that one. Polishes I bought for the name. The first one is Dick in a Box from Girly Bits because it's called Dick in a Box. Like I don't know why anyone wouldn't buy that nail polish. Other things that I bought for the name, a lot of them are just like collections that are based off of things that I like. So there have been like Mario themed, like Super Mario Brothers themed nail polishes in the past. Deborah Littman had their True Blood collection, bought those because I like True Blood. I definitely buy more nail polishes just because of a collection that they're linked to versus like the name, but Dick in the Box, that's definitely on the top of things that I bought because of the name. Oh, I guess other things that I bought for the name would have to be the chirality polishes based off of serial killers. Share the love. Zenorah, I wasn't technically I wasn't tagged to do this, but Zenorah did a video called Share the Love, and she did it on December 14th. And so I thought I would just shout out to a couple people to share the love to. It's not even going to be a surprising share the love thing. I'll actually, you know what? I'll just link a bunch of people that I like in the description box down below, just to make this video as short as possible. My share the love thing will be like the first thing you see in the description box. So go subscribe and follow all those people. I'll have Twitter links. I'll have Instagrams and channels and everything. I should have put this at the end of this video. But yeah, go follow those people. Back in August, Zenorah posted a video called Project 10 Pan. She tagged me to do it, and it's now 6 months later, and okay, yeah, I will start doing a Project 10 Pan because I do have a lot of things that I need to use and not buy other things before I use them up. So I will do purges and empties videos more often on this channel. That's something that I will work on personally to use on my stuff and Project 10 Pan stuff. Valentine's Day of 2014, oh, maybe it was just February of 2014, a beauty yearbook video was posted by Zenorah, so let me look that up. Here it is, there she is. And she didn't actually tag me, but she mentioned me in the video, so I thought I would just do the tag. Question number 1, YouTuber that inspired you to start your channel. I wasn't really inspired by anyone to start a channel. It's more that I started watching beauty videos, realized that I needed a hobby, and I thought, why not learn this craft as my hobby and let people come along for that journey? And that's how YouTube started for me. I went to UC Santa Cruz for a year and then decided to come home because my dad was diagnosed with cancer. So I decided to come home just to stay closer to him, as well as actually figure out my major and not, you know, not have my parents pay for schooling when I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I went to my local community college and saved money, and I have paid my way through college by myself this entire time, and it's taken longer than I thought it would, that anyone thought it would, but regardless, I have no regrets over it because I supported myself through it. And because I came home, I had more spare time and I was working more, and I found the beauty videos on YouTube that summer. And I first saw a Pixiwoo video and then a Juicy Star 07 video, and I just started watching videos like endlessly, and then I realized it's something very cool and it's something that I wanted to learn. And I also figured not so much Pixiwoo, but if like Blair could do it, then I could too. So I started making videos, and I think some of my really old videos are actually still up if you guys have any interest in them, but they're really awkward and they're not great quality sound or content or film wise, but that was the whole point, was to be able to show you guys like my journey through figuring out all this stuff. And it's in the process of doing that I've definitely found like specifically what my interests were and like identity wise more about who I was, because when I started doing this I was 19 and I am turning 25 in August. So it's definitely been more of a hobby and like things that I like doing, and like identity journey for me, I guess, YouTube wise, than it was ever because I wanted or was inspired by a specific person to start my YouTube channel. Question number 2 is, who has the most soothing voice? I find accents incredibly soothing. So anyone British, and Zenorah, because her accent is super soothing as well. And yeah, when I first started watching YouTube videos, I subscribed to Pixiwoo first, and I watched all of their videos because not only was it very cool, but their British accents were very soothing. And then Sam posted this one time a video of the song that she was singing to her kids to get them to go to sleep, and it was the most enchanting and whimsical and beautiful and like soothing video I have ever watched. and it was incredible. Number 3, YouTuber that deserves more subscribers. All of my friends. I don't know. That's a weird question because at the same, you know, you pick out a couple people and then it's like you feel bad for leaving other people out, but yeah, all of my friends. It's the same people that I will put in the share the love section, so go check that out. Funniest, who makes you laugh the most? I have to say probably Holly, because her like super sarcastic, dry sense of humor I totally click with and I think is hilarious. There are some times that she will just like say a joke and it's like I catch it and I start giggling about it. So she has this nail polish from OPI called Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue, and the Chicago fire, and Mrs. O'Leary was basically the person that started the Chicago fire, and her barbecue, like she told that story and I remember thinking that's hysterical and like that's hilarious, and I would totally love to have a conversation with her about it one time. So like I feel like she makes me laugh just because we have the same sense of humor. And in terms of like beauty things, like beauty people, like Pixiwoo is pretty sarcastic, funny too. But like other than like outside of that, like the beauty videos are hard because a lot of the videos are not like joke based. Like the people doing them are not sitting there just like cracking like sarcastic jokes, and so it's kind of a hard question to answer. Best hair. Zenorah has great hair. Her hair looks good in everything. I swear, like every video, it's like perfectly pinned to the side and her curls are like perfect. I will say Nick from Pixiwoo, her hair is looking really good. I feel like Ingrid's short hair is looking really good on her. Dani, Life and Polish, she for the longest time had like the perfect ombre hair. Bad for my wallet. Eshani, it's always Eshani. It's always Eshani because she posts the best reviews. Okay, Eshani and Glam Life Guru, because they post the best reviews on things and they get things from my favorite stores and like my favorite brands, and so every single time, I'm telling you, like it's bad. And it's almost rude, but it's not because I like appreciate it, but like it's bad. Most envied collection. Eshani's is up there just because she has a lot of stuff that I feel like I love too. Like I actually really like my collection, but she has a lot of stuff that I know I want to try. So there's that. And then like Temptalia, because who doesn't envy her collection because she has everything. And yeah, like Glam Life Guru as well. Tati, I feel like she has like everything as well. Pixiwoo, I would love to go through their kit because they get to try out all this like the cool fun stuff. Same with Goss Makeup Artist, Wayne Goss. I feel like he has probably like an amazing collection. Best thumbnails. That's a weird question. Thumbnails are all kind of the same. Like it's not, I don't know. There's not very much for me to like judge with thumbnails. Everyone's thumbnails. Everyone has good thumbnails. Actually, Jess Face 90 X, I think there's an X at the end of her handle. When she posts like nail polish collection reviews, she will post little pictures of everything in the collection. Like it's actually very convenient to see that, which I guess I only started noticing recently, but like with her Zoya and her Super Chick Lacquer and all those videos that she does of like collection reviews, it's really nice to see like a collage of all the things that she's going to talk about. And I always find it really convenient. And then I always think to myself, why don't I do that? And then I never do. Most original. See, that's one of the things. I feel like the really big YouTubers, when I think most original, I'm thinking like artistically most original. So like filming wise, like cinematography wise, because when it really comes down to it, beauty videos, it's really hard to be original with a beauty video because tags go around and themes go around, and after a certain point it is either a review a haul or a get ready with me sort of tutorial, so there's not very much you can do subject wise in my opinion, but like the way that they shoot everything and the way that they cut everything together, that's always what I think of when I think most original. So I have recently been really liking the way Ingrid cuts together her videos, like the way that she conceptualizes and sees things, I think is always really cool. Yeah, her most recent video was like beautifully shot, so good for her. Cutest background. Cutest background. That's another one that's just like, I like Shannon's, Shan XO's, XOXO. I think there's only one XO. I like her background. Best fashion or style. I don't watch fashion or style videos, so I don't really have an answer for that. Cutest pet. Elle's cat is really cute. Who seems like she would be your BFF? I will, again, go look at the share the love section of that because they're awesome. I would love to be best friends with them. Best editing, again, goes to, I think, Ingrid, because I love the way that she has recently started putting together her videos, especially the ones that she had in New York that she, you know, when she went to New York and then she's been back in LA for a while. I've been really liking them. I think she's been editing really well and just, again, visualizing her videos really well. Best newbie. I don't know. I don't have one for that. Watch my share. Look at my share the love section. And yeah, those are the tags. Just a couple of tags that I've been tagged in over the past year and a half. I hope you guys liked this video, that it's pretty random and rambly and not a lot of you are probably gonna like it, but that's too bad. Again, this is sort of just a filler video so you guys have something to watch before I post my ultra chrome video from I Love Nail Polish. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys want to answer any of these questions, please do so in the comments and I would love to get to know you guys better. I've been trying to respond to comments more and be more interactive, if you guys haven't noticed. I don't tweet as much as I used to, but I'm always on Instagram. I love Instagram, so if you guys want to interact with me there as well, I will link it in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon.